Jenny,
I'm here.
what's going on?
I'm tired.
You and me both.
Oh my
So
gosh.
this is,
Hey, we're both kind of repping. What are you
I
wearing?
am wearing my college
I
jersey from when I
like
played
it.
basketball.
I'm
Throwback.
wearing I'm wearing Jordan Love.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. I was
Yes.
out in the yard all day fixing my garden, getting my garden together. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just put on a basketball jersey.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
So what's
All right.
going on? What's going on, everyone? We got a few people in the room, and we appreciate you as
Hi,
always. This is our
Channing. Channing's my stepson.
what's up? What's up? This
Yes.
is our
Ninth.
ninth show.
Yeah,
Ninth show.
ninth.
Episode
Mhm.
9 of the Every Other Week Cardboard Show. We are back. We took a little break last week because Jenny was on vacation. Also, I was dealing with a lot of stuff with school and finishing up school, but we are here. And I am extremely thankful, and I know Jenny is extremely thankful for everybody who's tapping in with us tonight and joining us tonight for the
Absolutely.
Every Other Week Cardboard Show.
Yep.
So a lot has, and it's been a couple of weeks since we got together.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to jump right into it. You know, the hobby experience from two different perspectives. So, Jenny, our first segment, what's going on in your cardboard world?
Well, I'm going to the National, and I think you're going to be there too. So we're going to try to collaborate on something,
Yes,
right? Right.
yes.
Also, let's see, found a brand new card shop in Killeen, Texas, which is where my mom lives, which
Okay,
is phenomenal because it's like 20 minutes away. So that's gonna be a fun one to go to every week. It is really cool. Yeah,
okay,
that's what I've been up
okay.
to.
So, uh, after a lot of anticipation, I am going to the National as well. And I'm
Oh,
looking forward to that. I am going to be supporting some cool stuff that's happening there that has something to do with like the collector experience. Someone reached out to me, one of my good friends who does a lot of hosting at the Philly show, and he does a lot of trade night, Marino.
hmm.
And he asked me if I wanted to help out and support, and I said, why not? And you know, still planning and putting things together, but I will be at the National as someone who's like just helping out, but also just enjoying the experience. And I finally get to meet you, Jenny.
I know.
Yes,
I think we're gonna have to. So I've got to really plan everything out because I too have like all these different booths that I have to be at.
yes,
So I have to use the whole interactive map type thing to really
yeah,
figure out where I need to go
yeah,
for those 4 days. So I'm gonna have to write it down way ahead of time
yeah.
for sure.
I booked my flight, so
Yay!
everything is all done, and you know, I'm like 10 hours away because I'm in
Yeah,
Philly, so
yeah.
it's going to be a straight shot there, and I'm looking forward to the whole week of fun stuff and exciting stuff. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I
Oh,
can't
it's
wait.
gonna be amazing. We were gonna drive and make a whole vacation of it, but we chumped out and got the tickets. So
Yeah.
we're gonna fly.
So
Like 18
before,
hours was gonna be long.
18 hours. That's a long drive.
Yeah, yeah.
So before I jump into my follow-up question for you, we got a lot of people in the room. Shout out to Four Corner Sports Cards, Slab Strong, Stiller
I know
Dave.
Mr. Ray Schultz was here and he is
Yes.
with the
Yeah.
National, so that was
He's
awesome.
in here too. Crazy Car Collector, a lot of our regulars and
Hmm.
some new folks, Tennis Champ 71. Just we're grateful for everybody who taps in with us each and every other week we get together. So Jenny,
Yes.
um, here's my follow-up question. I did not like and Jenny and I we like plan this stuff out ahead of time, and sometimes we do a little ad-libbing and come
Oh
off
no.
the top of the dome. But what card are you looking forward to adding to your PC in the Nationals
I'm
or finding at the Nationals to add to your PC?
definitely still trying to get the rookie Ernie Banks. That is
Oh,
one thing that needs to be added.
you and me both.
I've kind of, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go a different route because I know I'm gonna be so busy with everything else. I've started collecting a lot of more random cards that aren't sports.
Okay.
Well, they're kind of sports because they're the ones where like the animals on the sports fields and things like that. So I'm actually going to be looking for some of the weird and random this time when
Mm,
I do have time. Yeah,
Okay.
just totally unique,
Okay.
a little bit more of my personality, and bring those in. But I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to shop. I really
Yeah.
don't.
So
Yeah.
I told myself for my first national, because I feel like I would like have FOMO just like being at the national. But I told
Yes.
myself I'm not gonna go there to like buy cards. I'm gonna go there
Hmm.
and just enjoy the experience. Because I'm also gonna do a lot of writing about my first
Hmm.
national. So, but if I had to get a card from the national, it would probably be um, Bob's Gibson rookie card. So that's what I'm
Hmm.
looking for. That's
You're
what
gonna
I'm
look
looking
for
for.
that.
Besides the
Yeah.
Ernie Banks too.
Yes. Yes.
Both
If you
beautiful,
find that Ernie
beautiful
Banks,
Topps cards.
don't you grab that Ernie Banks. You better call me. I said it first. You call me.
Yes.
Oh my
But I'm
gosh.
just looking forward to it. I cannot wait. And I'm excited how this whole thing happened. And I just can't wait to like engage and
Yes.
participate and help others have a great
No,
time.
I'm so thankful that you get to go. I know you didn't know,
Yeah.
and I think it's going
Yeah.
to be great to actually finally be side by side with you. That's going to be
Yes,
great. Yeah,
yes, it's gonna be fun.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
gonna be super fun, and I can't wait for us to go live on IG,
Yeah.
and be in the same
Yes,
room.
yes, for sure.
So our main topic, what's the worst PSA, SGC, or BGS grade you ever received?
You want me to go first?
Yes, you can start us off.
Okay, so I actually brought it here. So this 2020 Mosaic. Now we know Mosaic is a little difficult to grade
Mhm.
anyways, right? But you would think this Anthony Edwards Reactive Orange would have gotten an 8, 9. Still can't find anything wrong with it. It got a 6.
Wow.
No lie. Like, it's a beautiful card. And I get it. I said I know they're difficult to grade. A 9 I would have been able to accept. But when I pulled this 6, I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Mm.
So that is my bad card grade.
So I don't want to jump up and find mines because I don't remember where I put it at, but it's a card that I always like think about every time I go through my baseball slab PC, and it's the 1965 Topps National League Rookie Stars with Perez, Collins, and Ricketts.
Mm-hmm.
And it got graded a PSA 5, and everybody I show this card to, like some like veteran like
Mm-hmm.
graders, like experienced graders, like people who've like been in the hobby like forever, still don't understand how it's a 5 because like the corners are immaculate, the center is perfect, like the back of the card is nice, no like surface issues, and as everybody looks like how. So after we get off the live, I'm actually I'm gonna post it to my story so everyone can see it. I just
Yeah.
don't want to jump up and try to like ravish through my PC right now. As you can see, I got a lot of cards behind me.
I,
Um,
I
but
think it's unfortunate. It's probably one of those moments that it was just the grader. And maybe if it was a different day or a different
yes,
hour, it would have got a better grade. And
yeah,
that's kind of
yeah.
frustrating. Yeah, for sure.
Ray said, "Can we count on a podcast from you two at the National?" I think we could do that.
I think we can make it
Yeah, we can
happen.
make
That's
that
the
happen.
plan.
We can make that
Yes, that's
happen.
the plan.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But that card is the one that like I still don't get it. I
Have
still don't get it. Everybody
you thought
always
have you
asks
thought
me.
about cracking it and trying to
I thought about it, but I don't want to damage it.
I know, I know.
So I'm
I
just
know.
gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave it alone, and I'm gonna take
Just
it as
accept
it
it.
is.
Accept it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take it as it is.
for sure.
Um,
Sure.
So we're going to be moving right along, and this is the opportunity for someone to jump in the live with us and participate and engage with us. So what's your PC of the week? I'm gonna start this off, Jenny. Um, it's a card. Uh, I go to this local hobby store, Media PA, and it's like old timer, great conversation, awesome store, and he sells like cards, but he also like sells like ski stuff because in that area a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people go skiing. And I bought some cards one day, and as I was walking out, I saw this card, and I was just like, "Oh man, that's cool!" And it was like cheap, and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna buy it right now. I'll come back another time." And when I went back like the next day because I had like a rough day at work, and I was just like, I need to do some retail therapy, and
Right.
it was still there. It was like $15, but I'm a huge George Brett fan because when I got back into the hobby, I had a lot of George Brett cards, and unbeknownst to me, I was just like putting them in my sleeve, my 9-page sleeves
Right.
of cards, and like throwing them in a bin. And one day I like pulled one of his like relic cards, and I did some research, and I was like, man, I slept on this guy, and like let me go through my PC and pull out all his cards, and I found this one. It's the 2006 Topps Rookie of the Week. It's like a reprint of George Brett.
No,
With
that's really cool
PC.
though, and it looks great in the
Yeah.
tuxedo. I love that. The
I just
colors,
love the
it's
colors.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
perfect. Yeah,
that's my
absolutely.
PC of the week. And it's like a mini card almost too.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
a little
So
different for sure.
nice card. That's
Yeah,
my
very good
PC of
card.
the week. What you
All
got,
right.
Jenny?
So speaking of mosaic, and in honor of the jersey I'm wearing, I
I knew that was coming.
I have a 2020 Panini Mosaic Jordan Love Camel Pink, but this one is in a PSA 10 and a BCW slab bumper.
Oh man.
Yes, yes, yes.
I,
Look at that.
I am not a football collector, but I like I like some football cards. I like some football cards. That's a nice,
I am ready for football to
beautiful,
start. I am so
beautiful.
ready to watch Jordan Love
Yeah.
be a superstar. Like I am
This
ready.
for me,
It's
too many players, too many positions. I can't get into it. So if there's anyone in the community who wants to share their PC card of the week, I know we already got somebody for the battle, and I know who this guy is, and I know he's gonna bring some heat.
He
But
does. He
any
wants to battle you, Sam. That was his words. He was ready to battle you.
you
Yes.
know why he wants to battle me?
No, I
Because
don't know the
he
stories.
cannot beat me in basketball. That's why. He
Oh,
cannot beat
wow.
me in basketball. Um, so if he beats me this week, I'll let him have it. But I will still dunk on him on the
Okay.
basketball court.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if anybody wants to share their PC card of the week, we're going to invite him in. Oh, I see somebody that I'm going to bring in. There's somebody you know. He said me.
Oh no. Hi,
Gosh, so
Harry.
what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
So
Hey,
Hi.
I
what's
got
your
this sweet.
PC card of the week?
It's a sweet 1992 Emmett Smith. It's a Prism insert by Pacific. It's a pristine 10.
Wow.
So it's a very difficult grade because of all the foiling. But I'm a Cowboys fan, even though my wife's a Green Bay fan. But
Yeah,
you
how
know,
does that work?
hey, she roots for the Cowboys as long as they're not playing Green Bay, and I do the same thing for her.
Yep.
But we all know who the better team
Green
is.
So
So
Bay.
how'd you pull that card? Did you buy
as a
it graded or you pulled it?
no, I got it when I was a kid. Pulled it in a. When I was a kid, I always protected my
Yeah.
cards. So even to this day, my wife will tell you I have all my cards in penny sleeves. So this card has always been protected. I sent it off to CSG back when I was grading with CSG. Came back a pristine 10. So it's just one of my favorites. It has a kind of a shimmery before shimmery cards were popular.
Wow.
Um, so yeah,
So
that's mine.
you pulled that card when you was younger and it just
Yes.
sat in the top loader for
Yeah.
X amount of years and then boom, it comes back
Yeah,
in pristine.
yeah.
That's awesome.
When I got back into the hobby during COVID, I got all my cards out and graded a whole bunch. I even got my Jordan in a CSG slab. That not that CSG is not a bad grading company. It's just return on investment for me wasn't there, but I
Yeah.
still grade with them because this is a card I'll never get rid of.
Okay.
So,
That's a great PC card right there.
well, thank you for inviting me. Y'all have a good
Thank
show.
you for stopping
See
by,
you in a little
Sasha. We appreciate you.
bit.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Anybody else want to share
You gotta. Oh, okay. I was like,
their
you gotta hang up. I
PC
know.
card of the week?
I know. Tropic Collects wanted to jump in, but he said he was a
Okay.
minutes away. So I don't know. Maybe we could add a couple.
A lot of people showing you love, Jenny.
I know.
Ranger
Thank you. I
World.
love you
He's a
guys.
great ambassador for the community.
Oh, so sweet. I enjoy every minute of it. I do.
We appreciate everybody tapping in and
Yes.
spending some time with us.
Yeah. Tropic wants to jump in when he's got a couple minutes. Is there anybody else you can?
Yeah, I got somebody. He's a recurring guest, so we're gonna
Tennis
get him on.
champ.
Yeah,
Yes.
he said he got a good card, so let's see what he got. What's up?
Hey.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
How you
How
doing?
are you?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. What you got?
The 1984 promo Michael Jordan.
Wow.
Are those shoes?
Those are
Oh,
shoes. So this
those
is
are those shoes.
yeah. So
Wow.
this is when this is before he pretty much when he first got that deal with Nike Air.
Yes.
That's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Who made that? Is that just by Nike or like?
So
what's
this is by Nike when they promoted his cards back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's dope.
There's not many of these
I imagine
even around.
Yeah, that is amazing.
I think I've seen maybe 3 of these even in existence.
Wow.
So like this card will probably never leave my PC. It's the beginning of I will never sell this card.
No, don't.
That's dope.
Never.
That's dope.
Yes.
That's dope.
Even
Amazing.
if we were to give it to PSA, they won't even grade it. There's nothing on this, but it's nothing I will never sell.
No.
Wow. Great card. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
No problem, guys. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's do one more. I
think Tropics
know we got
ready.
Tropics, but I saw somebody who said I will, and I want to get them in here. 3D_80.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
Something about, was that the one that had Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
In comments? Yeah.
All right, let's get them in. All right, we send them an invite.
All right. It's always excited to see everybody's faces. Hey!
What's up? What's
Hello.
up? Welcome
I'm good.
to the Every Other Week Cardboard Show. We appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
So what's your
First
PC
time on
card
this
of the
platform. Normally on YouTube. So
Yes,
Good.
you are. Yes, you are.
this is the one I picked up here.
Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah,
So,
that is a beautiful Babe Ruth.
That's a beautiful card.
1920 W519.
What
These were
year?
issued like 1920.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Well, I am not sharing none of my T206 cards on here anymore because I got smoked in our card battle
You did.
off a card that I couldn't even imagine that would beat my card. So,
Yes.
I'm definitely not sharing none of my T206 cards anymore.
Mm-mm.
But that is a beautiful,
That's beautiful.
beautiful card.
Thanks.
Yes.
Wow.
Now I'm going to National Help Friends Shop. So
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's get Tropic in. He said,
Yeah, he's itching to get in. Yeah, for sure.
shout out to everybody who was in the room.
Oh, what's
Really?
up, guys? How you doing?
What's up, Tropic?
Hey, buddy.
There we go. I got a crazy one for you guys.
All right, what you got?
Okay, let me give you a hint. 1954.
1954. Is it a Topps card?
Tops.
Don't say Hank Aaron rookie. Oh my God.
Look at that. I love those cards. Just that oh my gosh, that style. Look at
And
that.
a nice PSA free.
Yeah.
That's on my top 10 grow list.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, I recently acquired it. Sick.
Yeah.
The PC.
Well, you definitely brought the fire there.
Yes, she did. Everybody said, what a card. He has the best card.
What's up, Ray? How you doing?
Yeah, shout out to everybody showing
There
love
we go.
tonight. This card, man, that's
I
amazing.
know.
Wow. Did I beat the babe? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
That one's a
That's a
tough
hard
one.
one.
I think you
But it's a
guys are
beautiful
neck to
card.
neck right there.
Put
Yeah.
community.
Wow.
Put 2 for the community.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yes,
There we
yes,
go.
Well,
for sure.
thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you for
Awesome.
sharing
See you,
your PC
boys.
card of the week.
Bye.
Hey, Johnny. See you, Sam.
Bye. See you soon.
All right. So,
Wow, that was amazing.
yes, thank
Woo!
you to
That made
everybody
me
who
sweaty.
hopped
Yeah.
on. Some great cards,
Yeah.
some classic cards like the Jordan promo, the Hank Aaron, the Babe Ruth. Just great cards. Really appreciate it. And then
For
Sasha just comes through with a 20-year-old card that was just sitting in a box, and somehow it's
Yep.
it's a pristine
Yep.
pen.
He's good at that. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Oh, there's my daughter.
That is
Hi,
amazing.
Megan. Hi, Megan.
So
All
shout
right.
out to everybody, Aaron, everybody who came by. We really
Yes.
appreciate it. So
Yes.
this is the time where we shout out someone who we notice on social media. Our collector on the rise. Jenny, who you got for your collector on the rise this week?
So I've actually been following this person since the beginning of my journey. It's foul_poll_collectibles.
Okay.
And the reason is his PC is very similar to mine. I mean, he's got a lot of Bo Jacksons, which I love Bo. His favorite baseball team is the Yankees, which I cannot say, but you know.
Okay.
And then NFL team is the Dallas Cowboys. So I mean, I'm Green Bay, but we all know I support the Cowboys.
There's some commonality there.
Yes,
Connected
yes.
to somebody
Yes,
you love.
I did love the boys, you know, when
Yeah.
it was Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith and, you know, Michael Irvin. That was an amazing team, but it is what it is. So anyways, foul_poll collectibles, just a great Instagram to follow. Really cool cards. What you got?
I gotta follow.
Yeah,
I gotta
for sure.
follow. So my collector on the rise, I don't know how I came across this collector's page, but I don't know if it was on my discovery page and I just saw him and like I was intrigued and I just like clicked on him because I couldn't hear anything, but I just saw like the scenery, the background, and everything. And the Hobby Poppy. His name is the hobby.poppy. He's a content creator, a super Yankees collector. He PCs Tori Evra and Aaron Judge. He also Darren is his name. He also PCs the Cowboys and the Celtics. It's very interesting. Like New York collector loves the Celtics and loves the Cowboys. So
it's great.
very interesting. And the thing for me when I was like looking at his Instagram and going through a lot of his posts, if you like, you know, content, if you like listening to content that's cool, incredible, like check him out. He talks about cards in depth, and he also talks about like the card market if you want to like wholesale or trade something. And you know, very knowledgeable and you know, cool, funny guy, and I just enjoyed his content. So please go follow the Hobby Poppy if you don't follow.
Yeah, for sure. And not only is he fun to watch on Instagram, but he's really cool. Like he's always commenting on my posts, you know, send messages. So he's just a really neat guy. You know, it's not just it's a cool person to have on your side. So definitely go follow him. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I could not find the guest of the week. It was just like everybody was busy.
Really?
So here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Since we got somebody who's going to participate in our card battle, he's just gonna be our guest of the week. And I'm going to
we'll just throw questions at him. Yeah.
I'm going to invite him in here. I had the privilege of meeting him at the Philly Card Show in person for the first time. And we sat and just, you know, breathed the air together, you know, opened up boxes of cards and, you know, shared, you know, Topps baseball cards, talked about like comic cards, everything. He's a personality on social media. And if you don't like to joke or play the dozens, don't get involved with this guy because
Right.
he will give you a run for your money.
Yeah.
But he's challenged me in the game of basketball several times, and I told him he just needs to stop because he can't beat me. So I'm gonna bring him in right now, and just invite him to the room. Everybody, welcome Slab Strong.
Yes.
5, 4. Oh,
Hi,
he's
Tim.
here.
No, listen, I'll never say publicly that you can beat me at basketball. I'll never say that publicly.
So I gotta share this with everybody out there in the live world. So Tim was talking trash about like his basketball skills and like what he would do to me on the court. So I sent him an article that was written about me because I used to play in this unlimited like lifetime league, and it's like a national league all over the country. And they have like tournaments in New York and in Vegas, and I played in a New York tournament and everything. And they do like PR ratings and efficiency ratings and everything. So I sent him an article that he wrote about me, and he changed his mind about him not being able to beat me.
I privately
because
changed my mind. I privately changed my mind.
No, you changed your mind in person.
No,
because once you saw that stat line, he was like, "Yeah, I don't want none of that work."
Yeah. So here's the thing, though. If you challenge, because you never need until I met you, right? Like social media, you don't know how tall someone is, blah blah blah. But then if an article's written about you, you most likely are pretty good at the reason why the article. So yeah, like you may be good at basketball.
I'm telling you, you don't want none of this work. Now, what we could do is we could put a basketball court in the middle of National, and everybody could stream it live, and we could go 1-on-1.
Yes, let's do it.
Hey, so this is serious. We actually, so this whole me talking about basketball started before Ralphie's stuff with Coach Collusion, right? I had this kid challenge me. He came over to New Jersey. I actually beat him for $250. Young kid, like 22 years old, thought because I was older he could beat me. So then I've just been talking reckless since. So that's how this all came about. But the same people that played we're actually talking about a couple of guys that work PSA. A Gio from Sports Car Nonsense wants to play. I think John Wee from Center Stage. So we actually might get some people to play some ball. So we can definitely shoot.
All right, I'll bring my
no cameras, no stats.
Oh,
come
man, come on.
Only when me and him are playing. Everything else, we can do a post-game interview. Because like I said, privately, he's way better at basketball than me. Publicly, he'll get smoked. So.
Rangers World Series memorabilia said that hat might be too small for your noggin. I give Bruce,
for his noggin, yeah.
Bruce Bochy a run for his money on that hat size.
I got poison ivy too.
Oh no.
So I couldn't say no, Jenny. When you asked, I was like,
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna leave the calamine
lotion
now.
One thing I know about
you,
Tim, you're a trooper, man. You come through whenever and for whoever. So since you are our guest of the week, we got some questions for you. First question, and Jenny, we can piggyback the questions.
All right, cool.
First question is, describe who you are as a collector in 5 words or less. And I know you're going to say something about Providence.
I was going to say 5 words or less. East Providence, Rhode Island, King.
Okay. Repeat
Love it.
that again.
East Providence, Rhode Island, King.
Okay.
If it was 6 words, I would say collectible King. But
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably the premier Rhode Island like collector when it comes to like sports figures, people who played for like NBA teams, college teams, everything.
Non-sport.
Yeah.
Viola Davis. I got this 9.5. I bought this on eBay. I got a 9.5. Viola Davis is from a very tough area of Rhode Island, and she's absolutely killed it coming out of Central Falls, Rhode Island. So this is one of my favorite cards that I just got recently and sent in for grading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. That's awesome.
All right, Jenny.
All right. Next
Here's
question.
our rapid fire.
Yes, these are, well, kind of, because we're piggybacking. But so how long have you been collecting?
My first memory of opening so for my 10th birthday, I got the Dominique Wilkins rookie, right? 86, 87.
Mhm.
Okay.
My first memory of like opening what we would have called a hobby box back then, there's no autographs in it, was 1990 hoops.
Okay.
So I would have been 8. So I assume, my brother's 3 years older than me, and my father's obviously 40 years older than me. But so I probably was collecting younger than that, but I vividly remember 1990 open hoops, and then the year after that, Flair, the blue border. I think
Yeah.
that's 91.
Mhm.
Yeah, so at minimum about 8 years old.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome. All right.
Um, if you could describe the hobby in one word, what would it be?
I'm just gonna go an easy one, just fun. Absolutely. I've said it before plenty of times, and I made a promise to just really myself. It doesn't, I'm gonna have the most fun this
Yes.
hobby's ever seen, and I don't mean monetarily. Everyone has their own collection, so it's not like, oh, my collection's more fun than yours. But no, we're literally in a kid's game,
Mhm.
and some big money's involved, but whatever. I don't know. I just have a lot of fun.
Mhm. I agree.
Respect that.
I agree. All right. This one's a little bit
Before,
harder.
before you ask that, we got somebody from Australia.
Oh yeah, we do. We do. I did see that.
So
Yes.
shout out,
That's
shout out
awesome.
to the down under.
Hello, down under. All right. What are the most overrated and underrated subsets in your head?
Overrated subsets. So I like the downtowns and the kaboom. What was the one that Topps put out? Home field advantage. I just felt like at the time it was too similar to like downtowns and stuff, so I kind of overrated that. I think and I pulled a Wanda Franco of one of those too.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's okay.
I'm
So I'm a
sorry.
little bit biased. And
Yeah.
then underrated. I don't know if it would be considered like an insert, but literally anything but row 1 for Flair Showcase.
Okay.
Oh, every single row 1, 2, 3. The Legacy's not underrated, but anything Flair Showcase to me is underrated. Flair Showcase, absolutely. And a quick shout out to the previous guy, the original Prism from Pacific, completely underrated.
Okay. Tim, Ray gave you a shout out. Tim said you're a very
What's up,
authentic,
big great.
very authentic, great guy. Baseball card snark said love the 1975 mini set.
Look, real quick, Ray. This is at I think Chicago. Yeah, last year Chicago, and I had just made the deal with BCW, and I'm hyped. And you know me, though. I talk, right?
Yeah.
So I had just got this deal. Ray shook my hand. He was like, "Good," but he goes, "Hey man, like you might not want to really say what you're saying because I was just like I was the king of the world and I just made this big deal." So yeah, Ray gave me a little like, "Hey, bro, like kind of like handshake, like you're doing big business now. Calm down."
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm
You have
down.
to keep your feet on the ground, man.
Deflate,
Yeah.
deflate your head. Yeah.
All right.
A little bit.
So last rapid fire question, and then
Yes.
Jenny hit you with the final thought question.
Yep.
All right. What's your current chase/hunt card?
Something that I gotta go with. I'll go with one, dude. I am. We talked about this, dude. I'm gonna show it because I'm not gonna use it against the battle. I really want a PSA 10 of this Goliath card. Oh, I really want a PSA 10 of this Goliath card. I got a 9. I got a 9.5 from CGC. So yeah, there's a couple of like non-sport stuff that it's cheap to grade with either CGC or SGC. So stuff like that. And then partly the card I'm going to go up against you with is kind of I want to get upgraded, but
Okay.
Gotcha.
We got a off-topic question in the chat. Ranger World Series. I'm predicting Baltimore versus Philly in the World Series this year.
Interesting. I'm not seeing. I don't know. It's close. We shall see.
Killing 14. Devin Carter 101.
Devin Carter, yeah, Devin Carter is just got drafted out of PC number 13 to Sacramento Kings.
Okay.
Really good defensive player. I wouldn't be surprised if one day, I mean, he might get a starting, but He's like a Sixth Man of the Year award winner, I would think.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Not as good as me, but
Yeah, well,
All
we
right.
were different.
All right.
Final
Now, are you
thoughts.
coming after
He is.
professional basketball players now?
He
Come
he
on,
didn't sign the
man.
contract yet. He got drafted. I don't think he signed the contract yet.
is. Whatever. Okay, final thought. If you were the only face of the hobby, which would be awesome, by the way, for 24 hours, what 3 changes would you make?
Let's see. If I was the only face of the hobby, oh, that's tough. Let me see. Let me see how many people I can offend real quick, though.
No.
Number one,
Just
warn
don't
me.
make no content about them, please.
Well, okay. You might get who this guy is. Number one, when I have my earbuds in and we're on like a Zoom call, don't yell hello that loud, or I'm trying to watch content. My eardrums bust. So I'd stop all yelling of the word hello. Shout out, Jeff. You'll be all right. Let's see. I would.
Tim already thinks he's the
I
hobby
would.
nerd.
I would love for pre all this $8 to $15 grading from everyone. I believe PSA was $8 at one point, so I'm going with an $8 grading for PSA, like back in the day.
Mhm.
And you got one day to do it, so they're going to be flooded, and then your card's not going to get back for a couple of years. But they don't,
So true, so true.
They don't sponsor me. None of these guys sponsor me yet. And then I would only interview myself for 24 hours straight.
That would
So,
be interesting.
so I got to pause, right? We got to think about the 8 other people that has come before you, Tim. We've had some like very robust like thoughts about things they would do for the hobby. And you just like shook it all up, man.
Why would you think he would do anything different than shake it
Oh,
up?
man.
Like, you knew what you were getting into when
Yeah.
you invited him as guest
Yeah.
this week.
You ever
But
leave your radio on too loud and you get out the car and you get back in the next day? Sometimes I'm like, oh, hey, good morning, Jeff. And it's just like, oh, it's like, all right, well, we get it, my boy.
Whatever. Oh my God.
yo, I appreciate you. That's what makes you
Yeah.
who you are, Tim, and that's why
Agreed.
that's why I respect
Yes.
you. You come as you are, and you honest about your whole approach. So I appreciate you for that. So you're gonna stay on with us, and
Battle.
we're jumping into our card battle. So this is
Yes.
the moment where like we need people to vote, and like voting has been through the roof the past couple of episodes. And all I'm gonna say is this: if you're gonna say in the chat that you're gonna vote for me, please make sure you show up for the story and actually vote for me, because I don't know how a Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron 1958 Topps card loses to a 1993 Michael Jordan card.
You're welcome.
Help me understand that, folks. And it was a close battle too.
It was
It
close.
went down to the wire. It
Wait,
went down
what Jordan was it?
It was-
93 what?
It was Space Jam's Nintendo
Yes, it was.
Michael Jordan card.
It was beautiful.
Yes, I know. You kind of left that out, though. That's a little bit.
That's
like,
a really cool
the
card.
Marvin Martian one is good. Is that's like one of the all right, no, but
I still love everybody who engaged and participated in the battle. I told myself that I wasn't gonna go too hard today because I'm like on a two week losing streak. So I got something fun that hopefully someone votes for me this week. But Tim, since you represent the community, and the community had the least amount of votes, you go first.
all right. So I want to get this card upgraded to a 5 at this year's National if I can, but I bought this at last year's National, and this was my Grail card. It's a Grail and a 5, but this was my Grail card.
Okay.
And I picked it, even though I know you have a better card in this set. I'm picking my 1961 Lenny Wilkens. It's an SGC4.
Ooh.
I bought it raw. I'm gonna be honest with you. I almost Googled it.
You gotta
but
put that back on the screen.
I almost Googled it, but I don't know if it's true to this day. But he was up until it would have had been in the last few years, the only player in the Hall of Fame in as a coach and a player.
Wow.
So Lenny
It's a
Wilkens,
beautiful card.
and then
Beautiful
also he was a starting point guard for Providence College.
Oh,
Beautiful card.
yeah, for sure.
I know,
Now you're going to make me pull out my fire.
I know. I don't want you to pull out the wilt, though. You don't have to pull out the wilt. I just know you love this set, and Lenny Wilkens is one of the best.
That's
Yeah.
a beautiful card. So my card is not a graded card this week. And I actually went to a local hobby store and opened up some Series 2 Topps card. And I found this short print of a rookie that's having a pretty good year. So my battle card this week is the short print Jackson Holiday rookie card.
I
from
thought you were going to break out the fun face card.
I know. I want that one so bad.
Yeah.
So
That's great.
that's my
Jackson's
battle
good.
card.
Yeah, Jackson will have his moment. He will have his moment for sure. Yeah.
That's a tough. I'm gonna be honest with you. My card's a better card.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Card's a
I
better
don't-
card.
but-
It's a better
But
card.
this is gonna be my backup because, like I said, dude, I love talking. I didn't realize. I think I sent you a couple goggles, but I got it, dude. We talked about this there. I got it for $54. My wife, by the way, also collects cards, but she collects anything related to giraffes. So
Okay.
I've been buying her a giraffe. So I got a combo card. Keith David auto. He played, the Silver Throat. He played a character on Rick and Morty called the Reverse Giraffe. So I got this.
That's
Okay.
so cool. Yeah.
And I put in a goggles thing because he's the voice of Goliath. But I almost was going to go up against you as that, but I didn't know if you were going to do some of your vintage stuff. Like I didn't know.
Who
I'm
knows
taking
this
a
Sam?
break. I'm taking a break from my vintage stuff because my heart was
Yeah, he was
broken.
he was
last
butt
week.
hurt.
Broken. I was like, come on, guys. Y'all gotta be. I'm like, my 1993 Michael Jordan card over like two of the greatest in
It's a
one
really
card.
cool card though.
I know
It's
it is. It is.
pretty.
It is.
Wait, let me tell you my heartbreak story because you guys brought it up earlier. You had asked what was your worst grade
Mhm.
that got graded. So I'm trying to complete the C46. Anytime I talk about something, guys, it's all Providence related. So I'm trying to complete the C46 set. It's the first Canadian baseball set made, and there's Providence guys in it. I bought this on eBay. I did not pay attention, bro. I sent in this card, and it's authentic because I didn't realize that someone took a brown Sharpie
Oh
and
no.
tried to color it in. So this is my heartbreak
Ah.
because now I have to get just an unaltered card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice it. So
That's
that's my heartbreak. So it's not even a grade, but it's just authentic and
Yeah.
authentic
sorry.
altered. But yeah, that's
so
life.
Jenny, you are our reigning back-to-back winner, and
Yes.
take it easy on us. What's your heat?
I'm bringing out MJ again because he did him so well. But this one's not the Nintendo card. This one's the 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan Bulls checklist, and it is in a PSA 10.
Oh, that's a classic.
Oh, see, I'm not even mad at that. Look at this, Jenny.
That's a classic.
What you got?
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
That's a classic.
yeah, yours is in the tux. Look at that. Woo-hoo.
9.5.
That's a classic.
Yes.
I got that in my PC.
Yes.
That's a classic.
I love.
great card.
I believe it's 3 years in a row that they did art cards, and I believe it's the 3. It's all hoops, right? Yeah, Upper Deck. Sorry, all amazing,
All right.
all amazing
Yeah.
imagery.
So because of that, I think I'm gonna do it in executive order. And I'm gonna
Oh,
switch
what?
my
You
card.
can't. No cheating.
I'm gonna
No
switch my
cheating.
card.
No,
you gotta
you
let me
can't
switch
do
my card.
that.
You gotta let me switch my card.
I
Come
don't
on,
know,
Jenny.
man. I think
Let
you
me-
should lose votes.
Let me
votes
switch
for
my
that one.
card, Jenny.
I am nowhere near my card, so you cannot do that. That's not fair.
No, it's an MJ card.
Okay.
It's gonna be the battle of MJ.
Okay.
This is year 2, starting lineup.
That's dope.
Look at that blue.
I got-
Ooh.
I got my guy right here.
Fine, whatever. I'll allow it.
Odom.
Oh yeah, look at
So
that.
this is the
North
battle.
Carolina.
Everybody hold their card up
Fine.
because I gotta be able to screenshot this.
Hold your battle card up.
All right, I switched mine too, though.
Oh, I got one of those.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I got it. I'm gonna do this.
All right.
I need folks to vote when we post this to our story on the every other week cardboard show page. Make sure y'all go vote. We got the Battle of Jordans and the 1961-62 Flair Lenny Wilkens. So
Vote for me. Vote for me. See, that's all you got to do. You got to just smile and
yeah.
vote for me.
No, I had to change my card. I was just like
No, that's fine. Whatever.
that
You
Jordan
took a
card for
mulligan.
me. That Jordan card for me is very nostalgic.
Yes.
Very nostalgic.
Yes, that was awesome.
So, Tim, we appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for stopping by and joining us on the Every Other Week Cardboard Show. Appreciate your authenticity, your energy, and just the fun you bring to the hobby. So, nothing but love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks.
Yes. See you soon. For
Babe,
sure.
get the oatmeal bath ready. Guys, we're gonna clear up this. We're gonna clear up this poison ivy, and I will see
Yes.
everyone in Rhode Island tomorrow. I've been hosting a trade night in Rhode Island. I'm flying from
Awesome.
Nashville to Rhode Island, but I'll see you guys at the National.
Bye. See you soon.
Love you.
Oh, look at that.
You're always doing that. Why do you always do that?
I don't
can never
know.
do
I don't know
that.
how that happens.
It's not
I don't know how
fair.
that happens for me.
Yes.
So, all right, our cardboard question of the night, Jenny.
Yes.
I thought about this. I was like, we haven't done this yet, so let's try it. So, you know how everybody does like wholesale trade? Well, I put a twist to it.
Yeah.
Wholesale trade and giveaway. And these are our four options. Wayne Gretzky O-Pee-Chee rookie card, 48 Bowman George Mikan, 56 tops Roberto Clemente rookie, and 52 tops Mickey Mantle. So how are you doing this? Who you gonna hold? Who you gonna sell? Who you gonna trade? Who you gonna give away?
All right. So probably make some people mad, but I'm selling the Gretzky because I have no emotional attachment at all to hockey.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
I would trade Roberto Clemente rookie card for a 54 Ernie Banks rookie card. That would be my ideal, right? I don't even know the worths, but that would be my plan. I would hold the Mickey Mantle because he'll definitely retain his value, right?
Okay.
And then I would give away Bowman George.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So I am going to sell the Mickey Mantle. I'm just going to sell it. It's going to give me some money. So I'm going to sell the Mickey Mantle. I'm going to trade the Gretzky O-Pee-Chee rookie. I'm going to hold Roberto Clemente because I just think, on the field, off the field, one of the greatest human beings ever. And then I'm going to give away the Bowman George Mikan.
We're both giving away poor George.
Yeah.
Poor George.
So think about this. Send us a DM. If you were wholesale trade, who would you wholesale trade in this group and give away in this group? Wayne Gretzky, George Mikan, Roberto Clemente, or Mickey Mantle. Oh,
We
crazy
did get one comment. Yep.
Crazy Card Collector said, hold Mantle, trade Clemente, give away George, sell Gretzky.
Poor George.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Everybody giving away George. Tropic Collect said he agrees with Crazy.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
Even though that's his rookie card, like, ain't nobody got love for George Mikan.
No, I know. I feel bad. Okay, let me be honest with you. I don't even know who George is. So now I have to look him up and see if
he
feel
won
bad for giving him away.
He won the Lakers' first 6 championships when they were the Minneapolis Lakers.
Okay, that's kind of important.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've never heard of him, so he's not that important. Yeah. That's why I'm giving him away.
He was like, before Wilt Chamberlain, he was like the first big man that was like dominant, but he was like 6'7" at the time.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, he's given away by 3 of us, so I feel bad.
All right, so we at 9:49, and we're gonna do our final thoughts. And Jenny, I was scrolling through like some of my hobby thoughts, and I found this one that I wanted to share, especially in light of what's going to be happening in the coming weeks for a lot of collectors who are going to be making their way to the National. So here it goes. The hobby of collecting cardboard is an adventure. whether you're opening up a pack of 90 Flair basketball or a box of 19 Immaculate, even though the return on investment may not be the same or guaranteed, the nostalgia will always last forever.
Yes.
So like with that, like just enjoy the hobby and enjoy the adventure that it creates for you at card shows, card stores, on social media, in person, by yourself, and just have fun with it.
I agree.
What you got?
Just to kind of follow along with that, definitely stay true to yourself. Stay authentic to what you want to collect. When they say love what you collect, or collect what you love, you really need to do that, because if you're trying to mirror what other people are doing, or you're trying to mirror what you see, you're not going to get the same thing out of it. You need to find what you love and focus on that, and you will have fun. I mean, that's what you got to do. So, for sure.
Well said, Jenny. That brings us to the end. Shout out to the Pull My Card who popped in. Make sure you tap in with us not next Friday, but the following Friday.
Yes, and that should be pretty close to the week before the national, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
So we
may
appreciate
have to
everybody.
Have a quick national podcast. Yeah.
So we appreciate everybody who came through, who commented, who shared their PC card of the week. It's all love, and I'm grateful that Jenny. I'm super grateful that you and I get to create this space together.
I know,
for
so
collectors.
Fun.
But most importantly, like besides like our personal thoughts and how we see the hobby, we get to celebrate like the everyday collectors who are on this explorative journey with cards, and I think that's the most rewarding experience for me.
It is, and I really thank you for taking over host. My mind was on 3 different time zones, so I was struggling, but I appreciate you, and I'm so thankful.
No, I got
for you. I really
your back.
Thank you.
We're a family. This is how we take care of each other.
Thank you. I appreciate
it. So we will see everyone in
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Have fun. Keep
Bye,
collecting.
everybody. Yes.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye.